I'm live. Okay. Let's see if that is actually true. That hasn't caught up yet. Whoops. Okay, I'm on the wrong screen for that one. There we go. That is slowly loading up. Let's see. Do I got sound? Yes, I do. Alright. Everything looks good and stable so far. Okay. So, I did one of these last time. It basically gave me a free video for, well, not free, but it basically let me break it off into a couple of videos for YouTube. So I figured I'll just go ahead and do another one like this. I made some slight adjustments. I learned a few things from last time. So, let me get my chat window open so that now I can actually, you can't see the chat, I can see the chat though. So if anybody wants to pop in and ask me something about what's going on, or you know, if you have a comment about me putting this Pokemon in F tier, you know, feel free. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be going about right now. Is I'm going to talk about our starter Pokemon, because that's a good way to get an idea of what kind of person you are, right? If you have to pick between three absolutely adorable things and you choose the wrong one, that obviously means that you're a certain type of person, right? So maybe, maybe not, but that's what we're about to do here. I'm just going to check a couple more things and then I'll get started. So, Pokemon loves making you make this choice at the very beginning. And if you saw my other video talking about the Pokemon games and my relationship with them, I learned very quickly how to cheat the system, which was you get a buddy, you have them just sit there and hold like 3 Pidgeys. You take your game, you play through the first part of it until you get to the point where you can trade. You trade for that Pidgey, you reset it, you go back and you start all over again with a different one. You trade for another Pidgey, then you restart it again with the one you actually are going to keep, and then you go back to that dude, you catch 2 more Pidgeys and get those 2 Pokemon back. Done. So, when I played 3 of the best Pokemon that you could get in the game. And everybody knew it. So, I cheated the system. So, how does that relate to my relationship with these now? Well, so how I've decided to go ahead and interpret that is, okay, if I have to go back and play a Kanto game now and I have these 3 to choose from, which one am I going to choose? And I think actually it goes this order, doesn't it? I can't remember if Squirtle's last or first. Doesn't matter. So, basically, that. A Kanto's playthrough, provided that nothing else has changed and we're not randomizing anything, I'd rather have Bulbasaur for practical reasons mostly. Because I like having Bulbasaur for the Rock Gym and the Water Gym, and I like having that there so that I don't have to worry about those 2 things. I can concentrate on getting stuff, other stuff. So, plus Bulbasaur is pretty cute. Charmander's cute too, so Charmander might be a close second. But Squirtle's a turtle. That gives him some points, because I like turtles. But I'll get to that a little later, I guess. So, that would be my initial setting for those 3. Now, the main reason I like Bulbasaur is because one of my favorite starter evolution is Ivysaur. And I have to talk about the two of them together because I think the transition from Ivysaur to Bulbasaur is the most obvious and the best. I'm not recording. There we go. Let's try that again. So, I can't talk about Ivysaur without talking about Bulbasaur. So, if I'm playing through a Kanto game, I'm going to choose Bulbasaur because of the first two gems, right? So, he's there mostly for a practical reason. He's still cute. I still think he's kind of cuter than these other two. Charmander's a pretty close second. Ivysaur I like a lot because it still looks like a dinosaur, but it also has the plant growing out of it, and it's a very obvious transition between these two, right? So you have like Bulbasaur with the little bulb, and then it grows into a flower, and I like that aspect of it. But it still looks, and it still kind of looks like Bulbasaur, but it also looks, a little more, grown up, kind of. Like, yeah, I'm here to kick your butt, kind of thing. It's still kind of cool looking. So, Wartortle, I think actually looks better than Squirtle. I don't know why. I think it's just these extra things make him look a little more like he's going to do something cool. And this guy is a total another fail. No, he's probably down here. For whatever reason, Charmeleon is just way too angsty, right? He's like the angsty teenager. I'm going to look cool, but I don't really care that I look cool, So, I never particularly cared for Charmeleon's design. This is a tier list mostly of their design, not necessarily how good they are on a team. That might play a factor on some of these, but most of it's going to be from a design standpoint. So, this is just this is my opinion. You can agree or disagree. You can throw me a comment here saying, "Oh, you're completely wrong," or but this is just my opinion. So, where were we? So we got stage 2. Stage 3, Venusaur goes down a little bit. And I'll go ahead and say Blastoise too. Blastoise goes down a little bit too. In fact, Blastoise is probably... Yeah, Blastoise is kind of down here now. Well, no. I'll put it here. The reason I had a problem deciding that is these two have a very similar problem going on. So I like the sprites for Blastoise and the artwork for Blastoise leading up to the first introduction of the 3D form of Blastoise and the cartoon form of Blastoise. Once you start looking at the cartoon show and Pokemon Stadium, Blastoise cannons go from being super extra large to being very, very tiny. And his face just looks really derpy. So, and from that point forward, that's kind of what they go with. Venusaur is the reverse effect. The early sprites for Venusaur I don't particularly like because it doesn't match the transition Bulbasaur to Ivysaur as well. The 3D Venusaur, you get a much better feel for where that came from. And you get a much better idea of its girth. So, Venusaur started out looking bad. The 3D actually improved him, whereas Blastoise started out looking good, and the 3D made him look worse. So, yeah. And Charizard is garbage. Yeah, he's absolute garbage. No. Okay. So, if your favorite Pokemon is Charizard, I'm going to give you a hard time. Charizard's right here. He's with the rest of them. He's good. He's not great. I like his design. I don't think they necessarily did him bad in the 3D games or the sprites. I don't think he's terrible. I just don't think he's great either. So, that's Gen 1. Gen 2. This is where it's gonna. This is where the hot takes are gonna come from. Ready? Should I start? Should I start simpler? Should I start simpler? I should start simpler, right? Let's do here. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's cute, and yet still looks dangerous. You know, so it's kind of cool. And I'll even go ahead and jump ahead a little bit and say Quilava is about the same, because it still has that same feel. It gets that angsty kind of thing going that Charmeleon has, but it's more believable coming from Quilava, right? Because Charmeleon's like, oh, I'm just too cool for this. You know, I don't care if you don't like me. I'm cool, and I know it. Whereas Quilava's like, yeah, what? You know? So, like, Quilava, even in this pick, just oozes cool, right? So, Quilava and Cyndaquil, I think, stay here. In fact, I might even put Quilava up here, right? Because he's pretty cool. Typhlosion, nah. He's not Charmeleon level bad, but there's something about Typhlosion that just doesn't quite mesh for me, because he went from like a porcupine thing to a thing standing on two legs with the giant fire collar. What? So, and it doesn't seem like it's much of a transition at all between these two, which you could argue, well, there's not much transition here, it just budded. And it's like, well, yeah, but there's an obvious step there. It budded, right? So, whereas this, it's like, I got bigger and I decided to get rid of my tail. Okay. Also, worth noting, Typhlosion in the 3D games like X and Y and Sun and Moon, at least, the collar does not light up all the time for some reason. So that version kind of goes down here, but I'm going to leave him here because that doesn't happen in all the games. Okay, so I kind of went a different order this time. Totodile, right? Totodile. Derpy Derp. It's cute, but it's trying too hard to be cute, so it winds up looking dumb. And I had friends in middle school who liked this thing and were like, it's the coolest Pokemon ever. And I'm like, no. I mean, they were probably talking about its cousin. I'll get to that in a minute. But no. Just no. Croconaw I actually like. Croconaw, I think, manages to do the same thing Quilava does, and like the cool, angsty teenager thing, but not so cool and angsty and whatnot that he comes across as a doofus. So, I mean, there's a little bit of doofusness still in there, but overall, I think Croconaw looks pretty good. If they had kept with this motif, I think they probably would have been okay. And they sort of did, but then they didn't. Every single sprite or character art of this thing makes him look like a giant doofus. It should look more like this, not more like that. So, It's probably a perfectly fine Pokemon. I've never used him for any amount of time because he looks like such a dork. So, yeah. There's my hot take here. Feraligatr is a giant doofus. Alright. Last one, I'll go in reverse. This one also looks like a doofus. Meganium is a huge doofus. That flower petal thing, collar thing, is really, really dumb. Let's just start right there. The flower petal thing is really stupid. They shouldn't have done that. Especially when you take a look at the rest of its evolutionary line. Whoops. Let's fix that. There we go. Bayleaf. I think Bayleaf looks really good. I mean, out of your middle evolutions from starters, this looks pretty cool. I wish they would have just, kept with this a little bit more. Like, make these leaves instead of a flower. Like unfurled leaves and then the flowers on its head or something. I don't know. But there was a huge... Like, somebody had a great idea, and then it's like, okay, what do we do next? Well, I don't know. It looks too cool. I guess now we got to make it stupid. So, and here's the hot take. Ready? Despite being probably the worst starter to pick in Gen 2, Chikorita is my S tier. This is the cutest gosh darn starter they have ever made. It looks nothing like what it eventually becomes. And I think that's to its benefit. Because it is so gosh darn cute. It's cuter than any of the Gen 1s. And it's cuter than anybody else that we're going to talk about later. Okay? This is the cutest gosh darn Pokemon. And then it gets slightly worse, but it's understandable because it's got to lose some of its cuteness. And then it goes herpaderp as Meganium. So, if any starter came back as a branched evolution, I want this one to come back. And give it a new final form. Alright. Now we're going into territory that I haven't thought about for a while, and that is Hoenn. Where are all my Hoenn starters? Here they are. Okay. I'll just pull them up here so you guys can see. Alright. Is that right? Yeah. So, Torchic, that's what it was. But let me scroll this down. You guys can't see that bottom level. There we go. Okay, so Torchic, Mudkip, and Treecko. Most of these I don't have strong feelings for in terms of like their middle tiers or anything like that. So Torchic, yeah, Torchic's gonna go here. It's very similar to Cyndaquil in that it's cute. Still looks like it could be dangerous. Mudkip I think is a little herpaderp, but it's not too bad. Treecko, I'm just not getting much out of Treecko, so I guess he just goes here. So, yeah. I just don't get much out of Treecko. So then, Combusken. Yeah, Combusken will stay there. This actually goes up. The second form is actually much better than the first. This goes down. That is really, really bad. He has to go through a really bad teenager phase before he gets good. And then Blaziken. I think... Yeah, we'll put Blaziken up here. I really like Blaziken. And... spoiler alert, choose Torchic more often than I choose anything else. I have only the only other starter that I have ever played through with was Mudkip. This is better than Mudkip, so it goes here. And Swampert's pretty cool, but not like uber cool. Just kind of, you know. So Mudkip and Swampert are okay. This one you can toss in the garbage. Oh, and Final Form's there too. Okay. Alright. Gen 4. Okay, they're actually all together here. So, Piplup, Chimchar, Turtwig. Alright, so, this is a bit of a spoiler, but Turtwig is one of my favorite Pokemon lines. But Turtwig itself is not one of my favorites. So, he goes up here, because he's still really cute, but he's not as cute as Chikorita, let's be fair. He gets points for stuff that he winds up growing into later. His second stage is not very good, though. But Torterra is probably my second favorite Pokemon of all time. Just because the grass-ground combination makes him really, really fun. And I realize it's to my detriment that I tend to pick this in a Gen 4 game every time. But I like it. I think it's awesome. So, Prinplup. Well, wait. I need to put these guys somewhere, don't I? Okay, so these two are actually not that bad. And I know a lot of people would put Piplup much higher, but Piplup doesn't do much for me. I think it's right about here. So I think it is cuter than Chimchar, but I'll admit that it's cuter than Chimchar, but it doesn't do a whole lot for me. Prinplup doesn't do much for me either. Empoleon, what the heck were they thinking? I mean, it sort of looks cool, but then it also looks kind of dumb. So it's like maybe here? Put it in the top of the D tier. This is also looked really bad. And yeah, he's okay. And Fernape's okay. He loses a few points being the same type as Blaziken. But he is also one of the very few fire types in Gen 4. Go figure. Right? Alright. Gen 5. Let me adjust this here so you guys can see, because this is starting to get big. If I can. Hold up. Figure this out somehow. Let's see. Maybe if I zoom out just a little. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. I'm covering up some of them. That's alright. Okay. This should stay on the... This should stay on the thing. Okay. Alright, now for the Lost Generation. The one that I did not actually play any games for. It's not that I haven't seen or interacted with these before, because I've actually seen these in the cards. I've played Pokemon Conquest, which features a bunch of 5th gen Pokemon too. So I am familiar with these. I just never used them on a team. So of these three, my favorite is Tepig. And I think Tepig goes right about here for me with Torchic. It's kind of cool. He's not quite as cool as Torchic, I guess. But not bad. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Because apparently he can take the shell off and then use it as a weapon? Like, I don't. It's an interesting idea, but I'm not quite sure what they were thinking. So, he's going to go in the dirt category. Where's. Oh. Snivy. Snivy looks okay. Not quite sure where you're going with it, but Snivy looks okay. And in fact, I'll also say his final form Serperior looks okay. Actually, this one looks okay too. I haven't seen this one very often, so this actually doesn't look that bad. The only really weird thing is that it goes from having arms and legs to not having any appendages at all, which is really weird. I'm not sure why they would do that. So this is getting out of the dirt category. And then, yeah, Samurott looks okay. So Samurott's back here underneath me. Pignite. Pignite is right about here. Emboar is actually up here. Despite the fact that he's the same typing as Blaziken, I think Emboar looks pretty cool. And I get the character reference here of it being Zhongfei. So I actually like Emboar quite a lot because of that. So, yeah. So he's going to go up here, and I actually like him slightly better than Blaziken now. Okay, Gen 6. Where are we? We got Froakie, Fennekin, we got Chespin. I feel really bad for Chespin, because I think Chespin, design-wise, is fine. He's not great, and nobody would ever want to pick him because he's not very good at for many of the gyms. So, but I mean, I think he's fine. And in fact, what they end up doing with him later is we'll see. I think they did some interesting things with him. He's just kind of, for most people, I guess he's just underwhelming. So, Froakie. Froakie's probably here with these other guys. I mean, he looks fine. He's not great. And then Fennekin, I really, really like. I think I like it better than most of these. So right about here with Cyndaquil. It's Fennekin. And then these. So Frogadier, I mean, I'll give it points for the fact that it looks a lot more like Greninja, so that you can much more easily see the transition. But that's only knocking him up to this tier. So Greninja's probably up here. He's one of the better ones up here. Not super top tier or anything. But I like Greninja. I just don't love Greninja, you know. This thing, I have no idea what they were thinking of with this thing. I mean, I can sort of get it, but not really. And then this design is fine if it's a girl. If it's a girl, it's up. If your Fennekin is a girl, then Braixen is right about there. If your Fennekin is a dude, Braixen is down here. Because it's very clear they wanted this to be very effeminate. So, for me, it makes most sense if your Fennekin's a girl, and then it evolves into Braixen. And then Delphox is the same thing. It's right about here. Actually, no, it's right about here. And then if it's a boy, it's all the way down. It's just, I don't know why they did that. Chestnut, again, I think Chespin is kind of, underestimated and underappreciated, underpicked. Chestnut, I think, is actually pretty good, and it's up here with the other Fennekin evolutions. I think Chestnut actually looks pretty cool. I think it was an interesting design. I think the typing is a really interesting idea. It's just, it showed up in the wrong generation, I think is what it boiled down to. Because the grass fighting type was not very good for what he had to deal with. So, Gen 7. Gen 7's Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio. Alright, so Rowlet is cute as a button. Goes right there. Poplio's not bad. Kind of cute. It's kind of like Froakie. There's a little bit of a derp there factor, but it's not bad, and it's kind of going for that anyway, And then Litten is another one of those where I just don't get much out of. So, in fact, I'll put Poplio here and then Litten down here. Because there is a little bit of a derp factor here, but I think it's still fine. I mean, that's sort of the aesthetic it's going for. So, by that very notion, it should be up here. Litten, I just don't get a good read on at all. And then this does nothing for me, too. Where this Dartrix is interesting. I don't think it's as good of a design here, but I mean it's sort of got its own flair going on there, and then this is just absolutely bonkers. So I don't care if you're going for derp. That's a little too derp. You got too much derp in my derp. Okay, so Incineroar. This is the one everybody wants to know about, right? So I had been introduced to these two guys, Incineroar and Decidueye, prior to actually playing the 7th generation. And it seems like everybody had strong opinions about these. So a lot of people liked Incineroar. Incineroar doesn't do much for me. I don't think he's dumb looking. He just, much like everything else in this line, he just doesn't do anything for me. Decidueye is the one I wound up playing through the game with, and Decidueye is the one that I feel is kind of meh. I mean, he's good, he's not great. I don't see how you go from that to that very well. But I don't know. I feel like Decidueye fans are very adamant about this character, and he's just kind of meh when you actually get him. I mean, he's an archer. He's the only archer Pokemon ever. Maybe there was a reason there weren't archer Pokemon, It's kind of a weird aesthetic to go for. So, I mean, it's fine. It's just, and it's cooler than some of these other ones. In fact, I will just put it down here with Charizard, because I don't think it's any better than Charizard in terms of aesthetics. It's going for something very specific. And I don't think that went very well. And then this one goes probably here, because I actually like this idea that it's a mermaid Pokemon, kind of. And then on top of that, it's a fairy type, which none of the starters up to this point had fairy type, because it only got introduced in Gen 6. But I thought that was probably a good call to do that. So, okay, so the only one we have 9 minutes left, and we got Gen 8, but they didn't give me all the generation. They didn't give me all Gen 8's Pokemon. Okay, well, alright, so I started with Grookey. Was my first one, and Grookey is probably here. Not great. Not terrible. Not too goofy. But it's just kind of there. Sobble's kind of the same way. Scorbunny, slightly better. Scorbunny has a lot more attitude than the other two at the very beginning. Their second forms, for all three of them, their second forms are really odd looking. They're not quite in derp territory, but if they were on here, actually, no, Grookey's would go down here. His second form, and then Sobble's second form would probably go down here too, because it looks really goofy. And Scorbunny's would probably be down here. And then Cinderace would probably stay here, and Rillaboom would be up here, and Inteleon would probably be up here too. So I don't have really strong opinions about the Gen 8 starters, I guess, because I thought Rillaboom was really cool looking, and then I realized that it just gets a bunch of normal attacks. So it's kind of useless. So he's a little underwhelming toward the end of the game. And then whereas Cinderace is really, really good at the end of the game, and then Inteleon is just he's Inteleon, he's fine. So there is my starter shenanigans. Most of them ended up sort of in the middle here. The worst offenders seem to be water types, oddly enough. I mean, I got Meganium and 2 middle evolutions of grass types. And middle evolutions. And the middle evolutions are always the hardest, I think, because you can probably have a really cute idea and a really cool idea, and you gotta find something in between to make them fit. So I'd probably say that the ones like Bayleaf and Quilava were probably some of the ones that were much harder to design for. So, alright, we got about 5 minutes until Gen 1, so I am going to switch us over real fast, and I'll catch you on the other side, and we're going to start Gen 1 playthrough of Pokemon Pearl. I'm going to just take a few quick minutes to get everything else set up. So, I'll swap over to here and make sure everything looks okay. Yeah, and then I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. There we go. Alright. 9 o'clock on the dot. There we go. Big red button. Okay. Dudes and dudettes. Hashtag Gen 1 time. Again, we changed our setup here just a little bit. See if well, I saw some videos about, you know, maybe tweaking the stream and stuff like that. See if it'll be more successful. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, so we are back here in the city of whatever it is we are. There we go. I forgot what the name of the city was. But anyway, we're here where the steel gem is. Now, apparently, so the steel gem in this game is the steel gem is full of steel types, but not just steel types. They're mostly rock types. In fact, I think we're going to run into Steelix and Onyx more often than we're going to run into anything else in this gym, which is ridiculous. You don't have any more steel Pokemon. But you gotta steal the ones from Gen 1 and Gen 2. But alright, fine, whatever. So, before we do this, if any of you guys want to make sure you like and subscribe and click the bell notification button. Follow if you're on Twitch, obviously. Is there anything else we need to talk about before we go? I have a list of questions from Cora that were in my inbox that I never got around to answering. So, just whenever, or if somebody wants to remind me, I will jump into and ask one of those questions just to give us something to talk about for a little while if things start to get really slow. Because they will. This game. Anyway. So, but we're going to try to get through whatever we need to do to get this gym done. And then we're going to, you know, head on to wherever it is we need to go next. And this time I'm going to actually ask a bunch of people around the area where we need to go first. Because otherwise I'm just wandering around aimlessly for who knows how long. Alright, anyway. So, mash that subscribe button, follow button, like button, and then let's get to doing some hashtag Gen 1 stuff here. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the wrong window. That's probably why. Yep. Alright. Fix this. I can see chat. Hello, chat. Make sure chat's working. Chat working. Chat working. Okay. I show up double on it because I'm on YouTube and Twitch. So, alright. Let's do this thing in my butt. Alright. Alright, so Canalave City. No wonder I couldn't remember the name of it. Okay, so who we got? We got Latifah, we got Roshi, we got Toy, we got Tatum, we got Rad, and we got Silas. We got a lot of different ways to deal with steel types. We did pick up a Sandslash a little while ago. Let me see what level that is. If it's the same level, we might want to consider swapping it, right? Just because the ground type is going to be helpful against these steel Pokemon. Let's see. What level are you? 23. What do you have? Swift, Fury Swipes, Roll Out. You don't have a ground attack, though. So, I don't really want to. If it turns out I really need a ground type, then I might go back and switch it out, but I don't feel like leveling it up strictly for the purpose of leveling. Alright, so what is this? Library, okay. Oh, here we go. This is the gym. Alright, There we go. Alright, Jim and my dudes. Hi there, champ to be. Steel type have high defense. You have to hit them hard. Okay. Oh, we don't have to do anything beforehand? Okay, that's good. Do. Unbending spirit. Okay. So, what do you got? You're a Ryu man, so I would expect a fighting type, but no, you have Steelix. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna... 33? That is what? Okay. Whew. This might be a problem. Ow. Youch. Okay. Let's see how Vacuum Wave does. Ooh. Wait, you're supposed to be 4 times weak to that, and it did that? Well, I guess Vacuum Wave's a special, right? Maybe that's what I did wrong. Try Mach Punch. Because you should be 4 times weak to that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Torment. That just means I can't use the same thing twice in a row. Bam. Oh boy. Taunt. Alright. If you say so. Bam. Whew. Okay, so... Wait, so he has Taunt, Torment, Screech. He never once attacked. What did he have for an attack? That guy's whole thing was, you wouldn't dare attack me. Her. Still failed to win. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. I didn't stock up or anything, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Alright, well. We'll just keep going, I guess. But we'll put Hitmonchanting Tatum out front. Just because I know we're going to be running into more rocks. Okay. Item. I guess, okay, we're not that far behind because we do have a couple of Pokemon that are 30, but it is a little intimidating. Wrong way. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Oh, right, she's holding the Chesto Berry. Okay. Item. Give. Alright, holding Flame Plate, yes. Alright. Item. Let me give you something like this. Yeah, power up your fighting moves. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Hitmonchanting Tatum. Who are you? Now your Pokemon have to be deeper than that to test yourself as a person. Alright. Here we go. Worker Gary. Send out Nonix. Oh no, how dare you. Quick, Hitmonchanting Tatum. Give him some kind of a punch. Like that one. There you go. Super effective, alright. Oh no, he digged. He diggy-dugged. I don't really have anything I can do to a digger. So, let's see how bad that hurts. Not bad. Try this one. Boom. There you go. Good job, Hitmonchanting Tatum. Alright. There we go. That move was devastating. Which one? I hit you with 2 different moves. Which one? Whoa. Okay. That was fast. Whoa. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Ace has knowledge and high levels. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Yeah, but you guys always wind up carrying the same kinds of Pokemon, so... What do you got? Skorupi. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so that's not going to be weak to fighting then. That is going to be weak to fire, though. Hey, Red, here's something for you to burn. Almost seems like poison shouldn't be... It should resist fire, you know. Either that or be really, really weak to it. I can't really decide. Alright. Well, somebody on Quora wanted to know how you get Squirtle in Pokemon Unite. You don't? So, Squirtle and Wartortle and Blastoise, I think, were in the beta, which ended like 2 weeks before the game came out, which just came out this last week. So yeah, currently you cannot get Squirtle or Blastoise or Wartortle in Pokemon Unite. They will probably be re-implemented sometime in the future, so I'm guessing probably no later than September we'll probably either have him back or we'll know when we have him back. I wasn't paying attention. What am I up against? Steelix? Okay. If he has a ground attack, this is going to suck. If not, I think we're fine. See if Fire Fang does any better. I think ground resists it, though. No? No? Ground doesn't resist. Okay. And he flinched. So, this is definitely a good way to go, then. Yeah, you burn him, Red. Yep. That was a burn. Yeah. So, like, we've been playing Pokemon Unite quite a bit. And, it's fun for what it is. I don't know that every Pokemon player is going to enjoy it, but we like it. We haven't spent any money on it just yet. But we're doing pretty good. There we go. Alright. Yeah, taste some of that burn, buddy. There you go. Alright. Fire Fang. Boom. And why are you still not dead? Oh, come on. Of course you have a rock move. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Alright. And the Sandstorm. Boom. And it's dead from the burn. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Alright. So, yeah. So, apparently, I think Blastoise and Gardevoir are supposed to be the next 2 Pokemon that they're going to introduce. But they haven't told us when that's going to be yet. So, let's go ahead and heal up our duders. Where's my healing? There it is. Alright, rad. Alright. I think Hitmonchanting Tatum will be okay. There we go. Alright, and off. Do-do-do. Do-do. Whoops. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, hi, Mr. Man. How are you? Worked together for many years. An example of our history. Okay. Since I was taking Unite questions, somebody on Quora asked, is Pokemon Unite better than League of Legends? I don't know. I don't play League of Legends because I'm hashtag Gen 1, baby. But no, I don't play League, so I wouldn't know. What I do know is that League has been around for a lot longer, so there are a lot more champions, I guess, to choose from. Whereas right now there's only like 20 Pokemon to choose from in Pokemon Unite, so... But, I mean, it just started out, whereas League has been around for forever. So... I don't know if it's better than League, because, again, I can't make that distinction. I can say that it's easier to get into than League. There's a lot fewer things you really have to think about. In fact, most of the stuff you have to think about is stuff that, you know, what do I need to do next? Where do I need to go? How do I get away from this guy? Oh no, I'm dead. You know, that kind of thing. Not, you know, what item do I need to get next to upgrade to the proper item that I need to get for my character who isn't going to level up anyway because this other guy's hogging all the XP, you know. So it's a different flavor of a familiar dish, I guess we'll put it that way. Pokemon Unite's probably going to appeal to the people who have some connection to Pokemon more than League will. So, I like it. It needs more hashtag Gen 1 Pokemon, though. There we go. Alright. I probably need to heal Hitmonchan Tatum, don't I? Just in case. Alright, there we go. Who would I like to see in Pokemon Unite? I would like to see Hitmonchan Tatum. I think he'd be an awesome addition. Heavy Judo Chops. Would he be one that starts off as Hitmonchan Tatum, or would he evolve from a Tyrogue? I don't know. If you do the Tyrogue thing, then it seems like they would want to incorporate the other two forms into that somehow, right? I'm not sure how you would go about doing that. I know they allow you to choose things, but choosing a completely different Pokemon, that would be kind of nuts. I kind of like it, though. I don't know. That would be kind of weird if, like, level 4, suddenly you're like, okay, your Tyrogue evolved. What is it going to evolve into? You know, and then you have to choose. Are you Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, or Hitmon Topadidoo, or whatever that thing is? It's not hashtag Gen 1, but neither is Tyrogue, technically. So, I don't know. That could be interesting if they figure out a way to do it. Oh, no. I don't want to switch. There we go. Yeah, now that'd be an interesting design. I don't think we're going to see that anytime soon, though. I think we're going to get a lot more, like, more basic things first before we start coming up with really complicated concepts. So, I mean, if they were to introduce Hitmonchan right now, they'd probably just have it as Hitmonchan the entire time. So, and in that sense, it wouldn't be much different from Lucario, unfortunately. I guess you could give it the elemental punches, but you only get like two attacks in Unite anyway, so. Sandstorm. Ah! Come on. Just die. Bam. Get out of here. No! You're supposed to die. Screech. I don't like that. No. Go away. Come on. Get out of here. Smickety smack. I'll smack you. Did you know Wigglytuff is in Unite? I still don't know what it's supposed to do. I use Sing, nothing happens. There we go. Complete trashing. Yeah, no kidding. I was barely even paying attention to you, dude. You guys shouldn't be bringing around Rock-type Pokemons in your Steel Gym, you dope. Is this the right way? I got kind of turned around here at some point. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, well I haven't fought this person yet, so I guess we're going the right way. One type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Okay, so are you actually only using Steel-type Pokemon? Well, you're only using one Pokemon. You're using an Azumarill! Are you kidding me? Did we walk into a different gym? All of a sudden? What the heck is this doing here? It's not steel, it's not rock, it doesn't evolve into anything that has steel or rock or anything in it. What is it doing here? This is not part of the randomizer. All of the trainers have their regular Pokemon. Every trainer up to this point has had their Pokemon that they normally have. Why does this person have an Azumarill? Wait. Okay. Fine. Stupid person brings stupid Azumarill to a freaking Steel Gym. What the heck? It has Iron Tail. That's the only thing I can think of, is it has Iron Tail. That's the only reason. That's a dumb reason. That'd be like me bringing my Electrode to a flying gym and telling the gym leader, hey, I'm going to fight all these people because guess what? Mine knows fly. Therefore, it belongs in the flying gym. Jeez. Oh, just die, would you? Again with it. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. At least it's not Fairy type. If it's Fairy type, it would be even more annoying. Alright. There. Alright. Thank you. Narrow-minded. Yes. Too narrow-minded. Yeah. You didn't even stick to the theme at all. At least the other guys, they have Onyxes. Onyx evolves into a steel type eventually, but you didn't even bother. Holy cow. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna, yeah. Oops, hang on. I am. Yes, thank you. I don't believe that. Give. Ah! Okay. I'm sorry, that whole fight was just really... It wasn't that it was a hard fight. It was the fact that they brought in Azumarill to the Steel Gym. How is that sticking to theme? At all. It's like, they just stopped trying. It's like, okay, fine, you can bring your Azumarill, I don't care. So you've defeated my son, it's no surprise he still has much to learn. In place of my son, Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. Wait, he's his dad? I thought he was his brother. Oh, he's got a beard, okay. Alright, whatever. Alright, Byron, you're going down. Oh, poop. I just realized that's a psychic type. Oh, gosh. Rad. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Literally. Flash cannon. Ugh. So that was a steel type move. That does nothing. Okay, good. How did we get so far behind on levels? That's what I would like to know. I've been running around aimlessly for several episodes now, and I still am somehow behind in levels. Extrasensory. Yay. Alright. Ow. I'm gonna bite you again. Get out of here. Oh. Flinched. Okay. Perfect. Oh, dang it. Of course you healed him to full. Why not? Get out of here. I'm gonna bite him again. I'm gonna bite him until he bleeds. There you go. Alright. Good job, Red. Alright. Steelix. Yeah, we're gonna switch. Hitmon, Channing Tatum. Hitmon, Channing Tatum. Hitmon. Sorry. Alright. Hitmon, Channing Tatum. Needs to hit him with the vacuum wave, I guess. We're still so under levels. Pain in the butt. Core question. How do I evolve Pawniard? Ow. Okay, that hurt. Hang on. I'll answer that question in a second. Super. We'll do max. That's fine. Alright. What are the chances against another critical, right? Pawniard. I think Pawniard's one of those Gen 5 Pokemon that doesn't evolve until like level 40 something. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, that's one of those ones that is just... It still evolves by level up, it just takes for freaking ever. Don't quote me on that right now though, because I don't have a way to look it up. Ow. Okay, you jerk. Go Rad. Let's see if I can Fire Fang it. There we go. Take that, you ugly piece of metal. Dragon breath. What? Jeez. Oh, man. Alright. Here goes nothing. Alright. Stored 50 points. Dragon breath. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Whoops. Dang it. Ah. Get out of here. Come on. Oh, gosh. Full restore, of course. It's not bad enough that I'm almost out of Fire Fangs. Come on. More Dragon Breath. Alright. Boom. Come on. Alright, we got a critical. That's good. And we got a burn. Alright, perfect. That's what we needed. More fire. Uh-oh. Don't kill Rad. Oh, no. You killed Rad. Oh. Now what? Okay. He died too, though. Alright. I guess we're gonna have Roshi take over. And hope he has something to sweep to water. Bastiodon. Okay. I think that's Rock Steel, so water might work. 10 levels higher. Golly. Okay, that's really dumb. Let's see how you like a surf. There we go. Alright. Well, at least we're getting somewhere. Ancient Power. Ow. Oh no, the rocks. I'm gonna surf you again. Not done yet. There's no going up. Come on. Surf it hard. There we go. Come on, I'm going to take your face off and use it as my surfboard. Let's go. Ow. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Not very effective. Okay. Come on, give me a good surf here. Let's take his face off, use it as our surfboard. Let's go. Yes. Alright. We took down something 10 levels higher. I don't know why it was 10 levels higher. We're going to have to do some grinding, I think. There we go. At least Roshi's at 30. Yay. Alright. Tifa grew to 29. Good. Thank you. My sturdy Pokemon defeated. Yay. Strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. Recognition of power. Give them Mind Badge. Yay. Mind Badge. Badge. Hidden move strength at any time outside of battle. Okay, good. I have 6 gym badges. It means you can have up to level 70. Here, take this. That's what? Flash Cannon? Because you kept using that on me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Easy enough. Whoa. Okay. Now. Okay. We gotta go through this whole puzzle backwards now. Great. So, Weakest Pokemon of every type. Okay. Well, let's see. What is the weakest steel type, since we just did the steel gem? I know. Probably Azumarill. It's not steel at all. No. I'd have to be looking at all of them in order to actually be able to tell that. That's kind of a complicated question. I might have to come back to that one. Oh no, it's you. Great. Good going. You're tough enough to consider Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher. Yeah. Come with me to the library. Do I have to? Alright, I guess I have to because of the story. Let me go heal. Another evolution question. Somebody asked how you evolve a Dusclops in Sword. I'm like, that's one of those ones you have to trade with it holding an item, right? It's like Reaper Cloth or something. And then you trade it. Yeah, because I remember I was trying to get one, and somebody took off with mine. They were supposed to trade it back. They just took off with the Dusknoir. The pain in the butt. So yeah. So that's what you have to do. You gotta trade it with somebody and hope they trade it back to you. Conclave Library. Keep quiet on the premises. I can't guarantee that. Please don't disturb me when I'm reading. Oh. Alright, whatever you say, lady. I don't have time for no books. I gotta go. Are easy to read. Ones down here are too tough for me to understand. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Hey, dude, over here this way. Oh, look, it's What's-Her-Face and the professor guy. Okay, Gramps, I brought dude like you said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. He actually took a hint. Everyone's here finally. Dude, everyone, listen, you may have forgotten already, but I study... yes, I have forgotten that you study evolution of Pokemon. Mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? Yeah, pretty much. But you keep calling it evolution. It's more like metamorphosis, but whatever. We may give the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve. Are we to assume the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? Yes, we have to. This is where you three come in. Lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we obtain data on them and shed some light on how it works. Each one of you on this grand undertaking, help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be Mirages. What do you say? I didn't get no Pokedex. And who is that? And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you one? You little turd. Water under the bridge and see the Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you becoming a better trainer too. Alright, fine. You go too, won't you? Yeah. Alright. Fortuitous, there are 3 of you. Yeah, because there's 3 of the thingies that we have to find. Yep. Alright. Lake Verity. Cool, I want you to go to Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. Oh, gosh. That leaves dude with Lake Valor. Okay. Between Veilstone and Pastoria. Oh. What was that? Oh, no. The world is ending. Go outside. Okay. Dude, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Okay. I'll show you aftershocks. There we go. Okay, what's going on? Tremor wasn't natural occurrence. Yeah. Something just happened. There was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Oh, good. Well, I guess I'm done. Bad feeling about this. Okay, whatever. That uncool. You can't sit still. Dude, I'm worried about Lake Valor. I have no idea what's taking place. You must find out. Don't get in over your head. We'll join you after we inspect Lake Verity. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So we gotta go to Lake Valor. I think that's the one that we passed before that Cynthia told us we couldn't go to, and then she gave us the headache medicine. I think that's the one. I think. But I will double check my map. Because this place makes absolutely no gosh darn sense. Alright. There's a lake. This lake is called Valor Lakefront. Okay, so we go to Pastoria and then go north. Yep. Okay. We're going to use our amazing flying electrode. Ready? Fly. Fly away, my electrode. Fly us to Pastoria City. Oh! There we go. We should probably stock up on stuff too. I'd used a bunch of potions, didn't I? Where's the Pokemart? Here it is. Probably should have done it at the other city because I don't know what they have at their shop, but oh well. Ultra Balls. Just in case we run into something good. Yeah, we'll start using hyper potions, I guess. Yep. Actually, let's just get a couple more. Alright. Okay. Alright, shopping trip over. How do I evolve cutely in Sword and Shield? You do it like this. I presume that they're talking about Cutifly, but I don't know enough about that one. I'd have to look that one up. Alright, there we go. Guess we have to go up here. Why has Pokemon seemed to age better than Digimon? Interesting question. I will come back to that in a bit, because I think we're going to get into some story stuff here. Yeah, there's galactic people down here. Hey, how you doing? Lake Verity. You can roll up there completely unopposed. Okay. We'll switch to Electrode for a minute. I wonder, can I fight these? No. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Well, no, but I'll deal with you. Galactic Grunt sent out Glameow. Okay, I wasn't sure what they were going to be carrying this time. 33. Goodness gracious. Here, let's fly away. Goodbye. The toy flew up high. He used Fury Swipes and it missed. And then I used Fly again. And what did it do? Alright. Charm. What's that do? Lower my something or other? Yeah. Attack. I'll just use Charge Beam then, because that uses my special. Haha. Zip zappity doo! I haven't used that enough in this episode, have I? Alright. Yay. Clang. Give him another one. Alright, Latifah. Okay, here we go. Croagunk. 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 What do I use on Croagunk? Oh, wait. No, I can... He's still weak to flying. And I have a flying attack. Haha! Anticipation made it shudder. Yeah, because I have a flying attack. Take this. Oh, no. You sucker punched my ball. And got paralyzed in the process. Good job. Now you're paralyzed and I'm going to fly away. Whee! Boom. How do you like them apples? Paralyzed and can't move. Good job. We'll do it again. Whee! Goodbye. Revenge. Doesn't work. Because I'm not there. Haha. Ho ho. Taste it. Taste my ball. Oh no. More revenginess. No. Don't revenge. Here, take this. Zip zappity doo. There you go. There we go. Alright. Overwhelming. Indeed. Alright. Kind of groovy music here, even though we got a bunch of galactic people. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, can't go that way. May I help you? Galactic bomb. Oh no. He's bombing the Galactics. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Zip, zap, ba-da-doo. There we go. Alright. Come on. Get some more special attack going, that'll be good. If I'm not confused. Oh boy. Alright. Get out of here. Blear. Two. There we go. See ya. Alright. So why is Pokemon H better than its similar counterpart Digimon? I think it might be partly for the same reason that Tamagotchis aren't really a big thing right now anymore either. Like, I don't think Tamagotchis didn't really have a whole lot of other merchandise going on for them, so they just kind of faded out. Digimon did a little more, bit more because they had their own cartoon and all that, but like, yeah. Alright, this is going to be a little harder than I thought. Yeah, he should be okay. So I think what one of the things that might be true is I remember the Digimon cartoon, or at least I didn't watch it, but I knew some people who did, and the Digimon cartoon apparently tried to cover some like topics and things that were a little more like older kids would get into, and like they had their own plot lines and things. So I mean, it sounded interesting, but it was also, I think, a lot more complicated for uh, basically what should and was a kids show. So I'm not saying they shouldn't have done the things that they did, but rather that, I think Pokemon capitalized on the fact that this is a kids show. We're not going to have these super uber long, like complicated backstories for all these characters and things that they're going through. And that's why Ash basically is the same person in every season of the anime. And then I think the games were just better and of better quality than the Digimon universe stuff was. So, I mean, software sells hardware. And good software sells merchandise too. So, if people love your game, and they'll buy more stuff for it, Alright, let's see. What you got? Punish you in place for defying Team Galactic. Oh no. Anyway, that's just my suggestion. I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but having lived through both of those particular eons, that's just my take on it. Yeah, because if it's anything, any franchise versus a Nintendo product, you can bet the Nintendo product was at least a good game. you know? Which I don't remember playing any Digimon games, but the fact that I never heard about how great the Digimon games were, it makes me think that they probably weren't all that great. If I didn't hear much about them. I know they existed. So, let's see. What else we got? Most unique ROM hacks for Pokemon, I'm presuming. Just switch there. I haven't played too many of the ROM hacks. I've seen other people play them. Pokemon Uranium is probably the one I want to play the most. I think it was Uranium. It's either Uranium or Insurgents are the ones that I really want to play, because they toy around with a lot of the typing on things. I think it's Insurgents that has like a ground type muck, which I think would be really, really cool. So I think that would be really fun. We haven't played any like actual hacked ROMs on here per se. This one was technically hacked, but all we did was randomize the Pokemon and limit it to Gen 1, so it's a hack, but it's not like, we had a machine do it. So Oh, come on. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not exactly the person to talk to about ROM hacks, just because I haven't played very many of them yet. And I actually should probably play through all the regular games first before I actually go out and start doing all the ROM hacks, I think. I don't know, could be wrong, but actually we tried to play Xenoverse the other time. We found that wound up being very difficult to stream just because there are a lot of other things going on in how it's programmed and how it runs on the computer. So that just makes it really awkward to stream. So I don't think we're going to do Xenoverse. And to be honest, I didn't particularly care for the art in Xenoverse anyway. So it had some interesting ideas, but I don't think we're going to finish that. Alright. Bag. Yeah, now I gotta start using these, huh? There we go. Let's see. There we go. What do you want? You want a nitwit's fooled guarding the entrance? Interesting now. The legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to the HQ of Veilstone. Uh-oh. Okay. So what's in this cave? Spiky Hair Man. Good at Team Galactic. Recognize your face. You're the child that raided the Team Galactic building. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. Because it must be crushed. Even the thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Okay. Yay! Boss fight. Saturn. Oh, good. We're all named after planets, apparently. Kadabra. What do I have out? A toy. Okay, good. Alright. Let's see if we can paralyze them first. Zibidow. They're still at 35, so we're still a little behind. Uh-oh. Wait, is that another electric attack? Yeah, so that doesn't do that much to me. Yeah, you should probably book it out of here, buddy. There you go. Bye-bye. Man, this Electrode is just killing it today. Alright, Toxicroak. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with it because I have a flying attack. Oddly enough. Here we go. Alright. Toxicroak. 37. Golly. It'd be really helpful if we had a Psychic type. But you can't seem to count on those kind of things right now. Bam. Revenge. Uh-oh. How bad did he hit us? Real bad. Okay. Drat. Alright. We'll do silence, I guess. Silence resists fighting anyway. And it resists the ground attack that it used. Alright. Mega Drain. Mud Bomb. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do. Come on. Ah. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna suck you up. There we go. Alright. That barely did anything. Alright. Let's try... Well, we only have one attack, so... So we just gotta keep Mega Draining it until it finally croaks. Get out of here. Energy drained. Healed itself with a berry. Gosh. This is gonna get old real fast. Alright. Faint attack. Oh, goody. Come on. Alright. This is starting to get a little ridiculous. Red, you want to spit some purple goo at him? See if that'll help. Used revenge. Ow. Jeez, that dealt a lot of damage. There, purple goo. Ow. Oh, come on. Urgh. Alright. Surf. Poison jab. Ow. Oh, come on. Alright. Hyper potion. There we go. Faint attack. Okay. What'd that do? Okay, not quite as much. So I can survive long enough to finish him off. Jeez. Ah. There we go. Jeez. Bronze lure. Oh, jeez. See if Hitmon Channing Tatum can take him out before he gets killed. Try Pursuit, see if that does anything. Ugh. Nope. Shadow Ball. That's probably not good. Oh, well, that actually didn't do that bad. Alright, Vacuum Wave. Ugh. Gyro Ball. Ow. Mach Punch. We're getting there. Alright. Bullet Punch. See you resist that. Yeah, he did. Oh, wow, that did nothing. Come on. Come on, Fahugwa Gods. Come on, Fahugwa Gods. Everybody to the limit. Everybody to the limit. Everybody come on, Fahugwa Gods. Defense again. Goodness gracious. You really have to keep pumping up your defense. I'll hit you with Vacuum Wave. Still gonna buff up your defense. Okay. Just hit you with Vacuum Wave again. Bam. Rock Tomb. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. Not that effective. Come on. You did lower my speed though. Mach Punch. Ah. So close. Come on. Mach Punch. Boom. Die. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Everybody is hurting if they're not already fainted. You can see why you defy us, so... Yeah, well... Even I, Commander, only managed to buy us time, but that's fine. Child like you will never be... You will stand for time. Get these 3 legendary Pokemon in the lakes. Okay. If you say so. Do I have revives? I do. Good. Pop this. There we go. Alright. Switch these two for now. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Anything? Anybody? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Fine by me. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I guess we need to get out of here. Head over to this one. Yeah. We use our giant electrode that flies because we can. And pop in here and heal. There we go. And while we're here, make sure you have hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe. We'll get more hashtag Gen 1 content if that happens. We get enough likes, we get more hashtag Gen 1 games coming in the future. So make sure you hit that like button. Anyway, now let's see. We'll go over this way to the lake, I guess. Where's the lake? Where is the lake? It should be over here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, stop looking at the sign, dummy. There we go. Yep. Hi, how you doing? Ah, dude, what timing? These scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Okay. Whoa. Mission to stall you. Alright. Bring peace to the world, we must control it. Okay. More galactic guys. Who'd have thought? Okay, one of them has 3 and one of them has 1. A cat and a ball. Okay. Silence and Roshi. Alright. So I think we'll do... I think we'll poison the kitty. And then we'll just ooh, yeah, we're not going to do that. Bite. Bite the kitty also. Ow. Swipe, swipe. Ow. Swipe, swipe. Ow. What other games can we do Gen 1 on? We could basically do it on anything that isn't an actual Gen 1 game. Well, okay. We could do it on a Gen 1 game, too. It's just, it would be very boring and kind of defeat the purpose, right? The purpose is to show how powerful the Gen 1 Pokemon are compared to all the other Pokemon, because they're the best, right? So, we can do it on basically any game that isn't the original red, blue, or yellow. Or if you're from Japan, green. So, and, well, I mean, obviously you don't want to do it on leaf green and fire red either, because that also defeats the purpose. So, I mean, we could do it on, well, I don't know. I don't know if we have a randomizer for anything past Gen 5. We don't have a randomizer for yet. So it would have to be Gen 5, anything from Gen 2 to Gen 5. So Silver, Gold, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, what else was there? Diamond and Pearl, which we're doing right now, and I don't want to do that one again. This has already been enough of a pain in the butt. Platinum we could do, maybe. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's another one. And then, of course, the Gen 5 games, although I would probably want to play through one of the Gen 5 games first before I did a Gen 1 of it. It would be really weird if my first playthrough of a Gen 5 game was a Gen 1 hack of it. So, that Gen 1 hack version of Gen 5. I guess we'll just hit the surf anyway. Just because that's the only way we're going to deal any significant amount of damage to this thing. Oh, and Silence didn't even take that much damage, so that's fine. There we go. Alright, now let's drain it. There we go. Alright. Yay. Alright. Golbat. Okay. I think we will let Atoy in here. And then we'll see if we can bite this thing. There we go. Ouchies. Not very effective. Alright, perfect. Alright. Yeah, no, I mean, I could probably see doing a Gen 1 of, like, Heart Gold or Soul Silver might be interesting, but those are really long games. So, I mean, that would probably take us the entire year to get through them, and this has taken us pretty much the whole summer. And we're not even done yet. So, I don't anticipate that it's going to get any... I don't anticipate it's going to be any easier. to do, like Heart Gold or Soul Silver. That would probably be the most interesting one to do that I can think of at the moment that we have available that we can do, other than Gen 5. But again, I haven't actually played through Gen 5 yet, so I can't speak for how well that would go. Although that would be the most interesting, I guess, because there are no Gen 1 Pokemon at all in Gen 5. None of the previous generation Pokemon actually show up in Gen 5 until after you've beaten the game, so that would probably be the strongest strongest contender there, I would think. If we found a randomizer for Gen 6 and above, then one of those would probably be interesting too, but so far we haven't found one that works with our setup right now. There we go. So we had to fight 2 of these kitties. Great. Come on. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Get out of here. Almost. Alright. Get out of here. Blam. Yay. Alright. Galactic Grunt and Galactic Grunt. Yay. Alright. Too young to understand. Understand what? That you're an idiot? No, I totally understand that part. There we go. Alright, here we go. More double battles, I guess. To knock your Pokemon into orbits. Get a nice bonus. Oh no. Gotta get them bonuses. Ugh. Alright. Stunky and Beautifly. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's go, Brad. Okay, good. Alright, Firefang. And bite the skunk. Boom. There we go. Alright. Bug is burned to the ground. It is now ash. And Latifah's just sitting there soaking up experience. Oh no, you hit me with that smoke screen. Now I can't see. What is our next Nuzlocke? Our next Nuzlocke is probably going to be Omega Ruby. It's probably going to be the next thing we Nuzlocke. I'm not sure when that's going to start. It'll depend heavily upon when we get this done. So, right now we're sitting on, what, 6 badges? So, we only got 2 left to go, but now we got to fight all these galactic dudes. So that'll probably take an episode or two to finish them off. And then we may or may not have like a whole episode devoted to grinding in order to take on the Elite Four. Because no kidding, the Elite Four's Pokemon are like way above where you end up when you get the last gym too. So you just have to sit there grinding like crazy. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Let's get you out of here. Hitmonchan, Tidum. There we go. Captivate. Oh no. Special attack fell. Special attack fell. Great. Ow. Sheesh. Oh, come on. Get rid of this cat. And just surf both of them. Bam. Yay. Ouch. Alright, let's see how you like that. Yeah, unless anybody has any other suggestions. I mean, Omega Ruby is presumably the next on the list because we started with what X and Y. Yeah, so like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire would be like the next in line in terms of difficulty, or like it's a bump up in difficulty. So at least that's what I hear. I don't know how true it is or not. We'll find out when we actually get to that point. Right? There we go. Alright. Are we gonna Nuzlocke a Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond? I don't know about that. Maybe, but not right away. Want to at least play through it and see how good or bad it is compared to this game. Although at this point, this game is, anything they do to this game would probably be an improvement, I would think. My mind is going orbital. I'm heartbroken. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, let's see. Jeez, Brad. Throw another potion on you. I'm almost out of potions. I should have picked some more up. Alright. Hopefully there's not too much else I need to do here. It's Team Galactic. Oh no, Pokemon of the Lake. That face brings back memories. Look on your face. You remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars. Couple to the rescue. Not a chance. 91-year-old going down. Okay. Okay, so I gotta fight this person too. Golbat. I think I have a grass type out in front. Ah, poop. Alright. This is going to be very annoying. A toy. Let's throw a toy at him. Surely the toy will destroy him. Air cutter. Well, that's not fun. Alright, take this. Oh, come on. Don't let him do that to you. Hit him. Zip zappity doo. There we go. Oh, come on. Bite. At least it's paralyzed. Jeez. Come on, let's go. Alright. Would we want a Nuzlocke Sword and Shield? I think Sword and Shield would actually be pretty easy to Nuzlocke. We might do that. If we feel like that would get us more generate more interest, maybe. Mostly we've just been spinning a wheel and see what we get as far as what we play next, but I'm not opposed to letting somebody choose for us. It's just, you know, we haven't had enough interest being generated for somebody to tell us what to do next. So, Bronzor again. Oh, jeez. Alright. Rad, take care of it, please. There we go. Bronzor. I hate that these things are carrying around these things all the time. These and bugs. Get out of here. I'm gonna melt you. Bronzor flinched. Firefang. Get out of here. Come on. Ow. Come on. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Latifah, Rad, Ferugly. Yes, we can switch because we have something that can deal with that thing. Alright. Yeah, we have 6 badges. I'm hoping we can get through the last 2 badges fairly quickly. But that's going to involve us getting through all this galactic garbage first. And I'm still not sure how long that's going to take. Ow. I remember there was the one that was way up in the snow area, and that area takes a long time. I'm curious what we'll find up there, though, because this game has been very weird about ecosystems. Oh no. Not Hitmonchanting Tatum again. Alright. Guess Latifah will be okay. Okay, let's see. Hypnosis. No, you don't. Only I put me to sleep, dang it. There we go. Strength. Come on. No. No, 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 no. You're supposed to be my tank. Don't go getting killed by a slash, for crying out loud. Thank you. Alright. Much better. Again and again. Yes, again and again I defeat you. Lost again. Rest of the wind works. Now Lake Verity. I owe you for that. Shouldn't be happening, Grimander. Calm down, Mars. And part of this, my mission. Transport Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's ready to accomplish my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor. A cavern appeared here. The cavern where the Pokemon Spirit slept. The Spirit appeared too, probably to help its friends. That worked out well for us and super easy to catch. Now we've got them all. And the Spirit, being of emotion, Azelf, the being of willpower, Uxie, being of intelligence. Look forward to what happens. Okay, alright. Legendary was taken away, blah blah blah. Okay. Lake Acuity is uncool, safe. Probably not. Yeah, he's poisoned. Let's fly to Jubilife. So we can heal up real fast. Alright, there we go. Yay. Okay, so he went to Snow Point, which is way up north. So let's double check our handy dandy map of Candy. Overburgh. So yeah, that's where we need to go. That's the lake he was supposed to be at. I don't remember which way it is that we go up, but it has to be one of these two, right? Must be. Okay. So I guess we'll go to Eternia. Or Eterna. I think I mispronounced that last time too. Alright, fly. Up we go. Eterna City. The city of Etern. I need to stock up. I wonder if they have hyper potions. Probably not. Oh, they do. Okay, good. Just grab a whole bunch. One for each. We'll get a couple of these just in case, because I know we're going into an icy area, even though I should probably know better than that. Because just because it's a nice area doesn't mean we're actually going to run into ice, right? I mean, it's messed with the ecosystems everywhere else. Might as well mess with this one. Alright, let's see. Now, if we go... Wait, what is this? History moving. Let's see. I would think. No. Mount Coronet. I guess we have to go up the mountain, maybe? I guess that makes sense. Oh, yeah, okay, so there's a place we can use strength. So that's good. Oh, there's a Gengar. It's only level 13, though. Yeah, Bale. Thank you. It's only level 13. I know we need to do some grinding, but I mean, come on. Oh, goodness gracious. What are you? Dodrio. Why am I running into these now? Get out of here. Alright, let's, we'll do this instead then. There. Right. Yes, please. Alright. Boink, boink, boink. Ah! Alright, at least now I'm ready for you. I'm gonna just zap you real quick. Let you die. Get just a teeny tiny little bit of experience. And make up for the fact that I've been under-leveled for so long. Alright. There we go. Tifa Gridder 32. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's see. Rock polish. Okay. Good. That was definitely worth it. Wait. That was a lie. There's another Dodrio. Golly. Get out of here. Bajou. Alright. Okay. Show you your 3 heads a thing or two. Hooray. Let's see if I can go this way. Nope. Alright. Worth a shot. Escape rope. Okay, good. Oh, crying out loud. Oh no, pairs. A pair of what? No, a pairs. A pair of what? No, a pairs. A pair of what? Okay, sorry, I killed the joke. Alright. Oh, for crying out loud. Get out of here. Take your super weakness with you. Hey, how did you survive that? I'm 20 levels higher than you. How did you survive that? Oh, come on. How? There. Jeez. Yay. Alright. Okay, here we go. Well, what's on... Whoa. Tentacool. Perfect. It's not like we haven't seen enough of these, right? Oy. Mm. There we go. Okay. Let me see what's on the other side of this door first. Okay. You imagine you get lost inside Mount Coronet. Trying to adventure through. Okay. Yeah. Where are we exactly? We're almost to Celestic. Okay. Why don't we... I know this would be stopping a little early, but Mount Coronet's going to take longer than 15 minutes. Just because I've recently replayed through this game, and I know it's going to take longer than 15 minutes. So I think we should probably go over to Celestic, take a short break. Well, not take a short break. Take a break from this. Maybe grind up a little bit before next week, and then tackle Mount Coronet next week. That would be my guess. That would be my assertion, anyway. Ow, I forgot he had that. It's annoying. Alright. Get out of here. There we go. Maybe do a little bit of grinding on the way over there, maybe. Celestic, yeah, here we go, okay. Alright, so let's go here. And this seems to be where all the high-level Pokemon like to hang out. So, I think what we'll do is we'll just grind for the next 10 minutes or so. I might answer a couple more questions if I have some over here. And then we'll just call it a night. We'll tackle Mount Coronet next week, because I know that's going to take a while. And we do kind of still need our Pokemon to be slightly higher than they are now. Actually, Roshi needs to be leveled up first. Still curious as to why Roshi nor Rad have evolved yet. They're pretty much overdue at this point. At least in my mind. Another Dodrio. Alright. Ow. Alright. Whoopsie doopsie. There we go. Surf. There goes the surf. Alright. See what else we find. Yay, Dodrio. Alright. Come on, let me zap you. Come on, I just want to zap you. Oh no. You're paralyzed. How dare I? Charge me. Get out of here. There we go, that's better. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright. Have I fought you yet? Apparently not. Alright, so he probably has a fighting Pokemon. Yeah. Because he's Ryu. Krogunk. Oh, gosh. I still don't have a good answer for that. Alright, we'll just try surf then, I guess. Okay, that was somewhat effective. He's probably going to revenge me for all that damage, though. Yep. Golly. Hitmon Channing Tatum. Alright. Mach Punch. Just so I go first. There we go. There we go. Meditite. I think I can deal with Meditite. Pursuit. Faint, but it failed. Okay, good. Almost. Bam. Almost. Come on. Calm Mind. Okay, that's not good. Can't have you be doing any more of that. Get out of here. There we go. Alright. My choke. Alright. Mach Punch. Bam. Take that, Purple Man. Revenge. Uh-oh. He's gonna go nuts. There we go. Mach Punch. There we go. Alright. Yay. Alright, now we'll just hop on over here. Because everybody and their monkey took damage. There we go. Alright, how are we doing on levels? 30, 30, 31. About the same place we were at, right? 30, 32. Alright. Alright. One more big battle and then we'll call it a night for now, and then we'll see if we can tackle Mount Coronet next week. There we go. Eckheads. Hashtag Gen 1, but not worth it at the moment. Alright, get out of here. There you go. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's see you level up. Nope. Okay, not yet. Let's see if I can at least get one more. See if Roshi will level up. Ah, Dodrio again. Alright. Get out of here. Now. Now. Surf. Boom. Alright. Half. Uproar. Of course. We gotta get into that uproar. Get out of here. You dumb bird. There we go. Alright. So close. But yet so very, very far. Alright. Pursuit. Ow. Get out of here. Yay. One more. There's the uproar. Ouchie. Okay. Give him a good surf. He's dead. Yay. Good job, Roshi. Alright. Clang. Alright. We're at 31. Good. Alright. Okay. Still no evolution. So. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and hop in here. We're going to go ahead and save. And then tackle Mount Coronet next week. So. Make sure you're followed. If you're on YouTube, you have to have the bell notification thing clicked and be subscribed in order to get updated when we go live next week. But we are here Tuesdays, 9 p.m. almost every Tuesday. Last week was an exception because we had a bunch of other stuff going on. So, but we will be here Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Same hashtag Gen 1 time, same hashtag Gen 1 place. So, until next time, stay cool, stay hashtag Gen 1.